The New York colony had many nicknames. They were the Province of New York, New Amsterdam, New Netherland, and the Breadbasket Colony. Also, two very important people were Henry Hudson, who was an Englishman that was hired by the Dutch. Also, a river was named after him. And Peter Minuit. He was just one of the people that founded it. The reason the colony was founded. It was because the colonists heard that the land was very fertile there, and fertile land is ideal for farming. This was great news for the colonists because the fertile land was very scarce or rare in England or Britain. It also had an abundance of resources. Hardships. Before colonists came over to America, there were some hardships. One example of the hardships was wars. The colonists wanted to escape all of the conflict and move somewhere safe. This was a great example of a push factor. Economic factor. New York colony was mainly the industries that were included. Manufacturing, which was shipbuilding, and they also had iron workers. Agriculture, which they farmed wheat, indigo, and they also raised cattle. What is interesting is that the main economic factor was trading and making a profit with the Native Americans. Some common jobs that were also there was the most common jobs back then was being a farmer or just trading with the Indians. Founders of the colony. There were several founders of the New York colony. Henry Hudson was involved with the Dutch West India Company. That was who hired him. The colony was founded in 1626. Geography. Newark colony was described as one of the middle colonies. It is located on the North Atlantic coast and has very fertile land. The climate of New York was mild with warm summers as well as nice winters. Newark colony's climate has features a lot like southern colonies. That's why it was such a great place to settle and farm. Lifestyle. In the colony of New York, there was not a main or specific religion. There was a religious freedom for Catholics, Lutherans, Jews, and Quakers. It was governed as a royal colony, which means it was under British rule. In 1638, Peter Minuit took control of the Swedish colony, but by 1664, Britain controlled all of New York. Their education there was that there was no schools early on. Instead, children were homeschooled or were tutored. If they wanted a better education, they would be sent back to Great Britain or England. Homes. The homes were made of straw, branches, timber, and mud. Everyday life was the women did all the chores, including cooking, cleaning, and raising the children. The men went out and farmed or traded with the Native Americans. These are our sources.